Good day, everyone. I'm Jann Louise Juan, and I'll be talking about the strategic roles of human resource directors and human resource specialists.
There are two more roles in strategic human resource management, which are the role of HR directors and the role of HR specialists. And now, let us go to the strategic role of human resource directors. But first, let us define what does an HR director do. HR directors are responsible for the smooth and profitable operations of a company's human resource department. Typically, they supervise and provide consultation to management on strategic staffing plans, compensation, benefits, training and development, budget, and labor relations. HR directors have a key role in strategic human resource management, especially if they are, as they should be, on the board or members of the top management team. They are there to envision how HR strategies can be integrated with the business strategy, to prepare strategic plans, and to oversee their implementation. They should play a major part in organization development and change management, and in the achievement of the coherence in the different aspects of HR policies. HR director has their own job duties. HR directors are responsible for the smooth and profitable operation of the company's human resource department. As an HR director is also expected to take a leadership role in developing a culture that enables employees to perform in accordance to the firm's objectives. The next one is HR directors can effectively plan, design, develop, and evaluate human resource related initiatives that supports organizational strategic goals, legislatives, and other human resources issues. In addition, HR directors can lead performance management, talent assessment, and effective labor relationships, including negotiating and administering labor agreements. HR directors can also direct the development and implementation of organizational development programs, employee orientation and training programs, benefit plans, policies and guidelines, database management procedures, equal opportunity employment programs, and employee records and documentation policies. Evaluating effectiveness through compiling and analyzing data can be another important function of an HR director, and they typically prepare and distribute various reports on HR metrics to ensure needs are met. And now, let us proceed to the strategic roles of HR specialists. HR specialist responsibilities include preparing compensation and benefit packages, setting up company policies, and maintaining updated employee records. To be successful in this role, you should have a good understanding of full cycle recruiting and solid knowledge of labor legislations. As an HR specialists, they have their specific roles. First is as a business partners. HR specialists as a business partners share responsibility with their line management colleagues for the success of the enterprise. As business partners, they are aware of business strategies, the opportunities and threats facing the organizations. They are capable of analyzing organizational strengths and weaknesses and diagnosis the issues facing the enterprise and their human resource implications. They know about the critical success factors that will create competitive advantage, and they can draw up a convincing business case for innovation that will add value. The next one is the innovative role. The need for innovation should be established by processes of analysis and diagnosis that identify the business need and the issues to be addressed. Benchmarking can take place to identify best practice as adopted by other organizations. But in the interests of achieving best fit, the innovation should meet the particular needs of the business, which are likely to differ from those of other best practice organizations. It has to be demonstrable that the innovation is appropriate, beneficial, and practical in the circumstances and can be implemented without too much resources. The third one is the change manager model. Johnson's and Scholes, in their classic book on the strategy, suggest that organizations that successfully manage change are those that have integrated their human resource management policies with their strategies and the strategic process. Strategies involve change and failures. To implement strategies often arise because the change involved have not been managed effectively. HR specialists can play a major part in developing and implementing organizational change. They must pay particularly attention to managing change when implementing HR initiatives. And lastly is the implementer role. HR strategists have to decide where they want to go and how they mean to get there. They are in the delivery business, making things happen and getting things done. They are thinking performers. They have to think carefully about what they are planning in the context of the organization and within the framework of a recognized body of knowledge. And they have to perform effectively in the sense of delivering advice, guidance, and services that will help the organization to achieve its strategic goals.